What's up guys, I'm the Detail Geek. Welcome back to another video. Today, I've got a surprise for you. This Subaru's back, yeah! So you might remember from a couple of videos ago, I did a full detail on this Subaru, did a ceramic coating on it, and the owner has brought it back because he got a new trunk and new spoiler, so we're gonna coat that today. And but yeah, first we're gonna have to do a full exterior detail, get that trunk and spoiler polished up, coated, and yeah, so let's get started. Alright guys, so as usual we are starting with our pre-wash rinse of the vehicle. And even though I haven't seen this car for I think about 4 months now, like I said, it does have a ceramic coating on it, so it certainly makes washing it much easier. Dirt and stuff hasn't stuck to the paint as much, and it comes off a lot easier. But that being said, I did do the coating in the middle of winter up here in Canada, so we're still going to take some time. We're going to get the fender wells nice and clean, spend some time on those, and customers switched over to a summer rim, so we're going to make sure that we spend some time on the wheels as well. Next up is the pre-wash stage, where we cover the vehicle with foam. Definitely my favorite part of any detail, getting to play with the foam cannon. Although for some reason my foam cannon hasn't been quite dialed in lately, and I've tried to play around with it a bit, and just haven't been able to get it to produce nice thick foam. So if any of you guys know what might be the problem there, please let me know in the comments. Alright, so moving on to the wash stage, we are using the 2-bucket method as per usual. Since this vehicle is coated, washing this thing is honestly a breeze. Stuff just comes right off. Nothing is really stuck to the paint at all. I don't know if you guys have ever had the pleasure of washing a vehicle that has a coating on it, but it's enjoyable. Okay, now we've got the vehicle washed and everything's nice and clean. So we're bringing it in the garage here and start by drying it. You can see I'm using a nice big thick super absorbent microfiber towel. You can easily do this whole car with just the one towel, and it leaves things with a nice streak-free finish. Alright, so I thought I'd show you the new trunk lid real quick here. You can see it's very hazy, the paint is dirty, and it desperately needs to be clayed and polished. So we'll get that taken care of and get this thing ready to be coated. Alright, so the next step here is to clay the new trunk and spoiler. So I'm using my quick detailer to use as lubricant, and rubbing the clay over straight lines, kind of a crosshatch pattern, and really checking and making sure that we're getting all the surface bonded contaminants off of the paint. Okay, so once we've got the paint clayed, it's nice and clean, we are ready to move on to polishing. And I'm using Pinnacle Advanced Swirl Remover on this, and a microfiber pad. And it's the first time I've actually used a microfiber pad, and man, I honestly recommend these things. They are amazing. The cut that they had was phenomenal. It only took one pass. All the swirls, everything came out first pass. So yeah, I absolutely love the Meguiar's microfiber pads. Alright, so moving on to the coating now. I'm using CarPro C-Quartz UK 3.0 edition, and honestly I love this stuff. I've had no issues with it at all, and it's really produced some awesome results for me, so I highly recommend really any of the CarPro C-Quartz products. They're great. And so as we're putting the coating on, you always want to make sure to work in small sections and apply it in straight lines in a crosshatch pattern. Make sure you level things out, check for any high spots. So you'll see me here, I'm using my flashlight once I've applied the coating to really watch for when it actually flashes, and it's a bit of a hard thing to tell if you haven't done many of these. It's definitely a bit of a skill and art to know exactly when to remove it. I definitely find the flashlight really helps. You can actually see the change. Alright, so now that we've got the new trunk and spoiler coated, we can move on to the rest of the vehicle, and we're applying CarPro Reload to boost the coating that is on there already. And honestly, this stuff, I love this stuff too. You can kind of use it, probably every month or so, and just kind of helps to top up the coating, boost your hydrophobicity again, and give you some more gloss, and it'll just help to make sure that the coating reaches the maximum durability range of the 2 to 3 years. So the application process for Reload is really quite simple. You just spray some on the paint, go over it with a microfiber towel, and then go over it with a second microfiber towel and buff it dry. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. My god, I love working on this car. It's so nice. I used to have an Acura RSX Type S, probably like 8 years ago, before I got my truck, and so this kind of takes me back. It's nice to work on a tuner car. But anyways, so we're all done. I think this thing came out awesome. Yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and then that way you won't miss any of my future videos. And make sure you turn that little bell thing on. That way you get notified when I do drop a new video. And yeah, I should have a couple more coming out soon, so we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.